This story is for those people who are not satisfied with their life and consider others to be happier than they are. To understand the whole story, you need to listen to the end. Once upon a time, a raven was very unhappy with his life. One day he started crying and he was sitting on a branch of a tree. A monk was sitting under the tree, and then a drop of the raven's tears fell on the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and he saw the raven crying. The monk asked him, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The raven said, "Oh, wise one, I am very upset with my life. No one loves me. People shoo me away. No one gives me anything to eat. Everyone hates me. Death is better than such a life." Hearing the raven's words, the monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the raven, "My friend, we should learn to be happy with whatever we have." But the raven did not understand the wisdom of the monk, and he kept crying. The monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be?" "Make me a manta." The raven became happy and said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me one." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a swan. But first, you must go to the swan and ask the swan how he feels. I will wait for you here." Raven happily flew till he met a swan swimming in the pond. He went to the swan and said, "How beautiful, you're white as milk. Everyone loves you, and you must be the happiest bird in the world." And the raven said with a sad heart, "I am not happy. There are many more beautiful birds than me, colorful birds. I am white. White contains no color. I think the parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is the most colorful." Hearing that, the raven flew away from there and reached a parrot. He said, "Parrot, oh parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy to see people keep parrots in cages. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in the world. He is also much more colorful than me." So hearing that, the raven flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally found a peacock in a cage in the zoo. He saw that hundreds of people were gathered to see him. After the people left, the raven approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day, thousands of people come to see you. And look at me. When people see them, every day, thousands of people come to see you. And look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly. He said, "I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happy on the planet, but because of my beauty, I'm entrapped in this zoo. And people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorations, and that hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I am not happy, my friend." The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock. "If you are not happy, whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully, and I have realized you, the raven, the only bird that is not kept in the zoo. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in the cages. So for the past few days, I have been thinking, the raven, I could happily roam. If I was a raven, I could happily roam everywhere. So hearing that, the raven flew away. And today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a raven. He went back, and at that stage, he told the old wise one, I want to be a raven. I am fine with what I am. If you see in your life, we will find out that, hang on y'all, my computer's messing up, I'm sorry. If you see our lives, we will find out that this is our problem too. We make necessary comparisons with others and become sad and curse ourselves. We don't tell you what you have. Y'all, I'm sorry, my internet's messing up and I'm reading this off a screen. You should have learned to be happy in what you have instead of looking at what you don't have. There will always be someone who will have more or less than you have. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never be able to be happy. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has is the happiest person in the world. And I do believe that. So I was just reading online and wanted to share this story with you. Be blessed. Be happy with who you are. We'll see y'all in the next video.